Hey guys, welcome back to the Coffee Talk series, where I take a interesting topic and give it to you in the time it takes to drink a cup of coffee. So, get your coffee, make sure it's hot, or if you prefer, have some herbal tea, and if that's not your speed, then try a fruity smoothie if that's what you like to do, and listen to this topic, which is Black Women and Settling, Exhibit C, Shirley Strawberry. So sit back, make sure your drink is ready, and let's drink this coffee. Now, Shirley Strawberry is a very interesting addition to this trio at this point because Danae Jackson is a young Black woman who is settling, and Gabrielle Union is a modern Black woman who is settling. So the way that I see it is Shirley Strawberry is the older Black woman who is settling. Now, those of you who follow Shirley Strawberry would know that this is her second marriage. Her first marriage occurred early in her radio career when she was with John London and the House Party, at which time her name was Shirley Clark, and she married the brother of Darryl Strawberry, Michael Strawberry, whose surname she still goes by. Before marrying her current husband, Ernesto Williams, Shirley had been on an extended trip of celibacy, during which time she prayed for the man that would be her husband. But based on the allegations that have been leveled against said husband, it sounds like she either wasn't specific in her prayers or she doesn't follow her own advice. For years, Shirley Strawberry has been known from the Strawberry Letters in her book and on radio as the auntie who gave good relationship advice. But looking at where her life is right now, we are all giving a side eye to any advice that ever came from her. Because if the charges that are being leveled at her husband are true, and this is the lifestyle that he lived both before they got married and since they got married, this is having pick me and desperate older woman written all over it. Because I find it hard to believe that she has been ignorant of what this man has allegedly been doing during the entirety of their relationship. I'm not buying it, and it just seems like she is desperate to remain a married woman. She cannot be blind to the fact that this man allegedly has multiple girlfriends and that he has allegedly done inappropriate things with multiple people, including her own daughter and grandchildren. Now, as the supposed woman of God that Shirley Strawberry portrays herself to be, I'm wondering, did she and Ernesto go through premarital counseling before they got married? And she got to know who he was via counseling? Or did she just go in with her blinders on, hoping for the best, and has just been riding this out? Because if that's the case, then she is definitely a pick-me, and she's definitely a desperate old woman. How in the world is a woman in her 60s involved in multiple evictions when she supposedly makes a decent earnings? But she's been involved in multiple evictions both in Atlanta, allegedly, and in Los Angeles, allegedly. This is just not looking good. And it's looking like she does not have her ish together at all. Did her husband bamboozle her? Or is she a willing participant in this criminal behavior and adultery and all the other stuff that's going on? I find it hard to believe that she was completely oblivious to everything that was going on, and that even if the Strawberry letter advice that was coming from her as an auntie over the years wasn't actually coming from her, that none of that actually sunk into her own psyche. Her actions of late are showing us that she is a desperate older woman who is sticking by a low-life husband because she thinks that's all she can get, or she's just desperate to be married. I'm not sure which one, but it's definitely giving pick-me and desperation behavior from Shirley Strawberry, which is sad. Now, y'all may think I'm being too hard on Shirley, but seeing as the majority of the writers of Strawberry Letters over the years have been Black women who she has been hard on, I think it's time for Shirley to take a mirror, put it to her face, and do some self-reflection. Today's coffee talk has gone by very quickly, but it is time for me to get back to the grind and start working on the next coffee talk, which is already in progress. So let me go get myself another cup of coffee so I can finish that up. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe now. Also, I would love it if you go ahead and follow me on all my other social media. Don't forget to hit that bell twice so that you are notified of all my upcoming content. And until then, I'll see you guys. Peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out. Bye.